and I'm feeling really great. I was on my grind, I've been hustling for days. Had a lot of time and I wasn't trying to waste it. Basic, never was I basic. I was insecure back then, wasn't trying to face it. Tapped into the soul, got the answers I was chasing. Did it on my own, that's why a lot of these people hate it. So one day you woke up, you realized you was having a dream before you woke up, right? In that dream, you may have been, getting it on with somebody. And right before you let go in the dream, you wake up. Once you wake up in the physical world that we are in as of right now, you notice, you feel energy, or should I say, semen release. You think it was just part of the dream. You look down, at your private part, and you see that you jizz everywhere. You see that it's jizz everywhere. You see that it's a whole bunch of stuff down there. And you realize you just had a wet dream. Right? Okay. So you do your research, you realize, like, okay, this wet dream is okay. It doesn't mean that I release, it doesn't mean that I relapse. I didn't jerk my dick off and relapse or anything like that. It was just a wet dream. You realize that wet dreams come, majority of the time they come from the Most High. You did your research and you realize that wet dreams are only coming because you may have too much energy or too much semen, to say, stored inside of you, and all it really is the Most High releasing a tad bit of that energy out of you, cleansing you, really getting it leveled out, right? So you chilling, a day goes by, 2 days goes by, and you notice everything's fine. You still confident, you still strong, you still feel your energy, your aura, all that, right? Then a whole week comes again, or something like that. Let's say a week later. A week later comes, and you have another wet dream. 2 wet dreams in a row. You notice that you release again. You look down, you see jizz everywhere again, right? Now you're going crazy. Now you're like, whoa, again? What didn't happen? What's going on? If you are watching this video, stay tuned, because I'm about to tell you. Look, I had to download, y'all. Stay tuned, because I'm about to explain to y'all why you may be receiving constant wet dreams. I need y'all to like or dislike, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video if you feel like it resonates with somebody that you may know or somebody that you feel needs to see this video. All right, so let's get into it, right? Listen, for those out there that are like, yo, what's going on? I've been living righteous. I've been doing so good. I've been on my journey. I've been being a good person, a good spiritual being. I've been eating healthy. I have not been watching porn. I have not been feeding into lust. You know, you've been working on strictly yourself and just overall been doing good, right? You may have even been coming in contact with certain folks in your life that are on the same mindset as you, and y'all been connecting and vibing and stuff like that, right? So you may be curious, and you may be wondering, why am I having wet dreams? Why is this happening to me? Why is things trying to get taken out of me and make me release my energy? I'm gonna give you two different scenarios, two different scenarios and two different reasons of why this could be happening. The first one, of course, as the majority of us know, is that the devil don't like your energy being high, right? The devil don't like your aura being up. The devil don't like your semen being stored in it. So yes, the demons and the devil will be trying to, you know, sometimes make you have those dreams and have those, you know, spiritual attacks or whatever you want to, however you want to call it. The thing with that is, you gotta understand that no matter what, the devil cannot, these demons and all this shit cannot touch you unless you let it. They can't touch you. They cannot physically hurt you, and they cannot really do anything to you. So when you have these wet dreams, you gotta realize it's just a dream, man. You know if you've been living good and righteous that if you were in your right mind at the time, right? You know that you would not have had sex with that person. You know that you would not have done anything with that person in the moment, right? Am I right or wrong? If you have your discernment and if you're on your, you know, your shit at the moment, right? Now, I'm gonna just go this way because the gang stalking is at its max today. Let me tell y'all something. Any other morning, y'all, these cars don't be coming out. These people don't be walking out here this early. None of that. Now suddenly they see I'm doing a video. They all out here. All the gang stalking. It's all good though. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So you gotta understand that. Hold on, y'all. You gotta understand that these demons and all this shit, all these spiritual beings cannot touch you. You know, you are protected, you are shielded by the Most High at all times. So what the devil will try to do is, you know, come into your dreams and shit like that, make you have a wet dream and make you feel guilty about it. That's what he'll do. That's what he'll do. He'll want you to, you know, feel like like, oh, my energy's gone now because, you know, I just had sex in my dream and now I wake up and there's cum out of me. You gotta remember though, that shit is not all, like, all your energy was not released out of that. It's a cleanse. It's like a detox. It means that you have a lot. You kind of have an overboard of energy. You have so much energy in you. You've been doing so good. So matter of fact, you need to pat yourself on the back. You've been doing so good that it's time to release a little bit, but not in that type of way. Notice that after you have these wet dreams, you're still strong. You still feel confident. You still feel your strength in your aura. You still got your muscles in. You still motivated to do things. You know how it is after you ejaculate or jack off to porn, right? After you jack off to porn, you feel unmotivated. You feel weak. You feel sleepy and all this other stuff, right? Understand that it's just the devil trying to make you feel guilty. He wants you to not know of yourself and not know what's going on, right? So that's one way right there for you to know what's taking place, right? But listen, like I said, I had a download this AM, and I truly believe that there is another part of this wet dream situation. Now listen, I feel like I said, if you are on that path where you've been doing everything right, you've been doing everything good, and I don't mean everything right as in like you perfect or nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know, you've been on your shit. You've been really, tapping into the nature, coming out doing your nature walks, being a good person, etc., etc. So with all that being said, it's like, what I feel like it is the Most High knows that we all have urges. The Most High knows that we have temptations. The Most High knows that, we're not perfect. So of course, sometimes we do get in our head and we would like to have sex, or we may think about it in 1 second or something like that. Are we going on Google searching up pictures of females, naked females and shit like that? No. Are we going on porn and even though we're not jerking off, we still watching it? No, we're not doing none of that. And God sees that. God witnesses that. So with that being said, I truly do feel and believe that God is rewarding you. This is something that you should look good at. This is something that you should take heed to and understand that God could be rewarding you. Being that you are being very patient and waiting your time, waiting until you run into your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever you want to call it. Being that you are being patient instead of out here, trying to have sex with females and, trying to just get it down and go on whatever you run into. Being that you are being patient, staying righteous, and staying on your journey, you never know. It could be the Most High giving you a preview of what you're about to experience. It could be the Most High letting you know that what's yet to come, what will be coming very soon. It could be the Most High showing you ahead of time what you are about to experience and what you are about to receive. It could be the Most High letting you know that you're about to get some good sex. It could be the Most High letting you know that you're about to get, a beautiful soulmate in your life, and y'all gonna have great intercourse. Not to say that intercourse is all that matters, not to say that sex is all that matters. Of course, at this point that if you are who you are and you're on your journey and all that, sex is not everything. And sex is not, sex does not really matter. You've been going already right now without sex, so it's not nothing to you. But with all that being said, it could just be the Most High giving you some pleasure in the dream world ahead of time, being that you have not been able to receive it into this physical, whatever you want to call this that we are in right now.
you know. So I just wanted to give y'all that belief. Think of it as a good thing. Think of it as like, I can't have sex out here in the solid world with these Decepticons that are around me, these demons that are around me, because all these people out here is, they're demonic. I can't stick my dingling in them and make babies with them, because that's gonna bring nothing but horrible things to this earth. So being that you're being patient and waiting your turn and waiting your time, all it is the Most High saying, here, old soul, here, bright, wise soul, have some sex in the dream world. Have some fun in the dream world. Because I know that when y'all be having y'all dreams, I know that y'all actually probably be having some cool, interesting, nice, intimate dreams before y'all release in this world. I know that it'd be a dope dream. I just know. Because that's how it be for me. So this could be true, this could not be true. End of the day, it's still a good way to look at things. It's still a good way to look at it. When you have your wet dreams, keep your confidence up and understand that you have no control over your wet dream. It's not your fault. And your energy's still there. Like I said, it's just a cleanse. You still got 95% of that energy out of that 5% that was released out of you. Right? I just want to give y'all that video right quick. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to this video for me. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Have a great Grand Rising. It's your boy Skrilla D signing out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Slap.
Through it, Potter. Had to change on her. I had to change on her. Had to change how I move. Life got harder. I got wiser. Deep up in that water.